Good morning, everybody. I'm going to start this beautiful class on employability skills. You may be aware that in employability skills, you have, if you go to the first semester, the chapters are to learn English pronunciation, to gain confidence in speaking, learn the process of computer awareness and browsing, learn effective communication, problem building confidence, improving attitude. Today, I'm going to start on improving attitude. First and foremost, if we look at here is when we try to understand what is an attitude, how it develops, contributes to success. It also, what is the importance of attitude to organizations? What are the factors which determine your attitude? Benefits of positive attitude, consequence of negative attitude, and steps to change the attitude. As a lot of psychologists, management experts have told, human nature generally resists change. Even we ruin ourselves, but still we don't want to change the attitude. Change is uncomfortable, often stressful. But as per William James, the greatest discovery of any generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitude of mind. Let us try to understand what is the definition of this attitude. Let me put in a simple sentence, which you can see in the slide here, is attitude is how we relate, respond, and react to our events and environment. I repeat, attitude is how we relate, respond, and react to our events and environment. Let us take a simple example. We all have a great attitude towards the common scenarios. Let us take, if you receive a call in the early morning, what will be the attitude here? We think that some urgent message has come from our own friends or XYZ. Attitude is, as I said, it gives us the response. Can we not change our attitude to develop our response and ultimately become a better human being? When we think of this, the Michael Oden says that the problem with humanity is, as I repeatedly told, we rather ruin ourselves, but will not change our attitude. Even in spite, we know that attitude is hurting, but still we don't want to change. If I want to change, then you can make a meaningful life. Let us start here, how to develop or how to build up an attitude. As all of us know that the attitude formation is determined by three factors. The three factors which determines our attitude is, the first factor is environment. The second factor is experience. The third factor is education. How it is possible? Let us try to understand in a greater role. What is the meaning of environment? As we know, the environment is, the first environment is the home where we stay. It provides us a shelter. It provides us the comfort where we will be staying with our families. The environment where we stay, whether it's a hostel or in the home, it makes a lot of difference. If we have positive influence, then our attitude formation will also be positive. But if we have negative environment, that is negative influence, our attitude formation also will be negative. You may be aware, you know that every time in the house, the seniors or the elders will always tell, don't fight in front of kids. Why? Because it creates an influence. When we want to have a positive environment, it is very important that we stay in a place where it influences our attitude formation. Hope all of us are blessed to stay in a positive influence in a home. But at the same time, as we move from our home, which towards the school or institute or ITIs or NSTIs, the second factor which creates the formation of attitude is the way we study. If a school or an institute entirely only thinks of ranks, number one rank, number two rank, or to excel in the examination, then the attitude formation also towards only making the marks, not learning the subjects. The environment in the school, it creates another influence of attitude formation. Then, like us, when we start working, as my fellow colleagues are also watching these videos, it's very important that we develop a positive environment, because what happens is when in the office you have a boss or a head who's very, very critical, then all the time we think the person is negative. Let us try to avoid him. Let me only speak to him whenever it is he calls me. Whereas if we create an environment where it is supportive, then that also makes an attitude formation. Friends, please remember, the attitude is the one which takes us to the higher spirits of life. Nowadays, we have in this environment of this lockdown situation where the media continuously 24 into 7 stressing upon the invisible creature, creating the atmosphere of chaos, creating the atmosphere of this. The environment, positive environment is also important. The environment, as I said, starts with in the home, school, or work, the media, maybe the television, newspapers, magazines, radios, movies. Hope these environments are positive, but at the same time, our cultural backgrounds also makes the environment. The religious background, sometimes we always think that if I get up right side on a day, my day is memorable, pleasant. If I get up on the left side of my hand, my day is not going to be fruitful. These are also the religious background. Or some traditions means, if all of us have a false belief sometimes, If I walk on the road, there is a cat moving on the road. We always say, Billy ne rasta kata. Means I stop going to my desired destination. I stop working. I postpone my journey. There is also the traditions. As I said, friends, the first factor which creates the attitude formation is at the environment. I hope all of you also note down my lecture, because at the end of this class, I'll be asking you very few simple questions in this class, and I hope you'll take a leave out of this and make a change in your day-to-day life. As we see here, the first factor which makes the formation of attitude is environment. At the same time, the second factor which makes the formation of attitude is experience. Please go through the slide. We will come back to you. As our in the formation of attitude, as I said, the first factor which makes the formation of attitude was environment. The second factor is the experience. In the experience, our behavior changes according to our experience with various people. If we have positive experience with a person, our attitude towards him is likely to be positive, or vice versa. If our experience with a person is negative, our attitude formation also tend to be negative. Experience and events becomes a reference point in our lives. We start drawing conclusions which serves as a guideline for the future. So the two factors I have discussed with you right now, one is the environment. Second factor which makes the formation of attitude is experience. The third factor is education. I am not saying that for building a positive attitude, highest qualification, but in the education refers to both formal and informal education. You may be aware today we are drowning in information, but starving for knowledge and wisdom. The knowledge translate into wisdom, which in turn translate into success. The role of the educator is vital. Teacher affects eternity. This ripple effect is immeasurable. Education is not only to make us to learn living, but also to live. So the three factors which I discussed with you for forming this attitude is, I repeat, one is environment, second is education, the third factor is experience. As we move on, is it necessary that we must have positive attitude? Let us try to see a slide. What are the benefits of a positive attitude? As you know, when you see a healthy person, by seeing his physique, as we can judge is a good, healthy or not healthy. Similarly, by seeing the face of a person, we can try to understand what is his attitude. Because if the person is coming with a positive attitude, he makes up for pleasing personality. Pleasing personality means, is always welcoming the others. It is not only the making pleasing personality, the person with a positive attitude is always energetic. He tries to infuse lot of energy into himself and also for others. It increases your enjoyment of life. It inspires others around you. And lastly, if we are positive or you are positive, it helps you to become a contributing member of society and asset to your own country. If you have seen the history of the leaders or the great leaders who have made this world memorable, you can recollect some of the good names like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Abraham Lincoln, Edison. All, if you background, if they see the the foundation stone of their success is the attitude of the individuals. You know, the Nelson Mandela was in the jail for 28 years, but still, always he was pleasing. Mahatma Gandhi fought with a great empire with one single weapon of non-violence. So, what we can understand is the attitude is a great. If you look at the history and heard, the whoever stays with these leaders have inspired others. So the benefits of positive attitude is, I repeat, it makes you for a pleasing personality. It energizes. You will become more energetic. As you are energetic, it increases your enjoyment of life. It inspires others around you, and you can also become a contributing member of society and asset to your own country. If not, what will happen? Let us look at the slide. Because, as I said in the earlier slides, if you see this, these factors which determines our attitude, environment, experience, and education. Because of lot of negative environment, experience, for example, we have a great attitude towards auto drivers. Okay, we have great attitude towards policemen. We have a equally good positive attitude towards a postman. As we are surrounded with negative environment or negative experiences, my attitude starts thinking negative. You know, because you may be aware, any girl child coming out of house, stepping out of house, we always tell, "Arey beta, be careful, be careful, be careful." That means what? We think that we try to develop an attitude of negative among the child, or in the younger age, or when you are a child, your mother, you must have recollected. If you don't eat, I will take you to a doctor. I will take you to a policeman. That means what? You're trying to get terrorized by these negative environmental factors. So if we have inculcated this negative attitude, what is going to happen from this? Let us try to see here. One is always we starts thinking betterment. Betterment means is mujhse nahi hoga. There is two things we can understand, friends. One is I don't know how to. I don't know how to do. It's a training matter. But I don't want to do is not a training matter. It is an attitude problem. Because we create a boundary line that it is not my work, it is somebody's work. We throw a dustbin paper on the road because we don't want to take up a paper on the road because it is not my work. So what happens is when we start developing this attitude of negative, it starts creating betterment. Mujhse nahi hoga. Then resentment. Resentment means, oh, he is able to get it. My friend got a job. My sister got a job. My other members are well placed. I'm not getting. Means दूसरों को हो रहा है, I'm not getting this. Resentment. When we start developing this bitterness, resentment, then it leads to a purposeless life. Means मुझे क्या चाहिए जिंदगी में? Why should I live? If we have this kind of attitude of negative, then it creates an ill health. Please remember, friends, the consequence of negative attitude is when bitterness, resentment, purposeless life, getting your own ill health because of your thinking, and it leads unpleasant environment at home, unpleasant environment at work, because what we do is we try to take up our household problem to the office problems to the house, because what happens ultimately, it becomes, you are going to become a liability to societies. Please remember, friends, the attitude formation is not easy, because as I said in my lecture, 3 factors which determines the attitude. If you are blessed, if you are in a good positive environment, if you have good positive experience, if your knowledge is able to take positive out of that, your attitude is positive. But in this situation or in this environment where the negative things attracts very fast, you can take any paper, newspaper, you can open the second page of a newspaper, you will find all the things which are hatred in nature. It may be a crime, it may be some other punishment. All these things, because negative things attracts very fast. So please remember, friends, whenever we have negative attitude, it creates unpleasant environment at work, unpleasant environment at home, and become liability to society. Now my question is it not possible for us to change? Because I have not been grown up in a positive environment, I have not been working in a positive environment, or my experience is not positive with others. That doesn't mean that should I be continue to stay in negative attitude? No. So how to change attitude? Let us try to look out, and as we move on, please go to the next slide. When you see here, there are 8 steps for attitudinal change. Please browse the slide. We'll discuss this in detail. Okay. As we see here, why we need a change? Remember, this attitude formation is self-programmable. I repeat, this attitude formation is self-programmable, either to be happy or either to be unhappy. We had to do it continuously, constantly, to make, if we want to decide to make our life meaningful, it is always necessity to change the attitude. If you don't want it, then Yes, okay, what I am there, I will be good on this. But as I said earlier in my slide, we will start leading an unpleasant life in the office, in the home, and we become a liability to society if we don't change. So hope all of us are interested to change the attitude. Let us discuss these points one by one. First and foremost, we start looking positive on the situation or the person where we are. Because if I want to build up a positive environment or a positive attitude, the first factor for changing the attitude is change focus. That is, we look at the positive results or positive expectations from the individuals. The development of attitude always starts with the first thing which starts is change focus. That is, what is my destination? If I want to build up, if I want to become the best instructor, then my focus is, what is my first focus? I look at my student is all the best students. Or it may be that if you are a student, if you want to learn the best electrical practice, so you must look at your teacher as the best teacher who can give you all the knowledge. So the first always factor which change makes the change in the attitude formation is, you remember, it is change focus. That is, look for the positive things in the life, in the situation. Experience, it may be the national experiences or the office experiences. The first factor which makes the change in the attitude is change focus. Look for the positive, whether it may be in the house. If you always start scaring your child that you are unfit, you are unfit, you are unfit, then the child also thinks that I'm good for nothing. So try to bring the confidence among the child. Change focus. The second factor, make a habit of doing it right now. You know, you must be aware of the word called procrastination. What is meant by procrastination is we are trying to postpone the things. We are convincing ourselves that this work can be done later. Please remember, for developing the attitude, it is very, very important that we must cultivate an habit of doing it right now. Because if we start thinking this work can be done tomorrow, day after tomorrow, then after some time we realize that that work is not necessary at all. That means we start developing negative among the situation. Simple classical example, you want to buy a mobile phone, you go to a shop and you are selecting a particular brand. Now you buy a mobile you are having, you'll go to your Google, start comparing the mobile phones, then suddenly you'll find that that shop is charging on a higher side. Then what you will decide? Okay, I will buy tomorrow. That means I have started a negative attitude towards that shop. Again, thinking like that, maybe after 1 week, you can keep on thinking like this habit of postponing, postponing, postponing. After 8th day, you may feel that the present phone itself is sufficient for me. I don't want to take a change phone. It may be a very simple matter, but the attitude here is from the positiveness, you have inculcated negative things without knowing yourself. So please remember, If you want to develop a positive attitude, it's very important that we must develop we must develop habit of doing it right now. The third factor which forms the attitude is develop an attitude of gratitude. What is the meaning of this? When you get up in the morning, we must thank that, yes, today is going to be a good day. Attitude of gratitude. That means I must start respecting my family members, my teacher, my fellow workers who has done something for me, who has done a good work. Develop an attitude of gratitude is the third step in forming the attitude formation. Please remember three factors we discussed: change focus, make a habit of doing it right now, develop an attitude of gratitude. At the same time, fourth factor to develop the attitude is get into continuous education. What is education? It is only the books, qualification? No, it is the wisdom. As I said earlier, the third factor which develops the attitude was education. We are getting knowledge, but wisdom is coming down. So we must always try to develop this continuous education. Continuous, try to learn something. Today, something you read in the paper. Try to read some good objectives, material. It may be then the subject wise. It may be your belief system. It may be your hobbies. Get into continuous education. When we start developing these four factors, the fifth factor which develops this attitude is it will start giving you the confidence. It provides you the positive self-esteem. Sixth factor for formation of attitude is good. I have all these five factors. At the same time, it is very important that I must stay away from the negative influences. I repeat, I must stay away from negative influences because, as I said earlier, negative things attracts very fast. Negative things attracts very fast. So when we start developing these negative things away from that, seventh factor for forming the attitude is learn to like the things that needs to be done. That means what? Some of the activities or some of the situation has to be done like that. For example, it's very simple on drive in a road in India. We must start driving on the left side. As simple as it is, correct? But if you go outside, other than the Commonwealth countries, you have to start on the right side of the vehicle. That means as to learn to think the like that is to be done, not as per your choice. That is the way it has to be done. And lastly, you must understand that when I want to change an attitude, start your day with something positive. Why? How it is possible? Because when we want to develop an attitude of, when we want to change the attitude, for what purpose? It is, one second, I'll come to my slide. As you see here, if I want to develop an attitude of myself, attitude for me should be of self-introspection. That means how best I can be the better person tomorrow, today. How best I can read others, how I treat others, for the attitude for others should be love. Towards the God, my attitude should be faith. Yes. Attitude towards your past should be forgiving. You must forget and forgive the past. Please, otherwise you keep on thinking, oh, mujhe aisa ho gaya, that person has done like this, did this, like this, like this. There is no end to that. Remember, attitudes towards your past should be forgiving. Towards your present, it should be living. And towards your future, there must be hope. So, as we see here, friends, when we want to develop an attitude, as I said again, we come to these points, slides. As I said, as why we are developing the attitude, I want to be for others, I will share love. For future, I will have a hope. So the changing this attitude is 8 steps are there. I hope you have noted down these steps. Please start inculcating these factors to make a change. When we have developed an attitude where I can start thinking my attitude is from negative, it has today from it has started towards positive, then there may not be a greatest lesson other than this particular topic. As we move on, when we are sure I have developed an attitude of positive. What is positive? We know that we are all positive for ourselves. Positive for ourselves means mujhe kaam hoga. I can do the work. Fine. But we have great negative attitude for others. That means when somebody is coming, somebody is knocking a door, oh, we think we should be very cautious. Correct? I don't know whether how many of you have traveled in a train. You know, when you sit in a compartment, when you take in your ticket and seat, you will not start mingling. You will not start mingling with others because my attitude is, no, he may not be a good person. At the same time, if you have traveled in an aircraft, if the same person is sitting on an aircraft, you'll start smiling with him because my attitude is positive. Another example I will give you. All of us have traveled in train. When you enter a compartment with your luggage, what do? You will take a big lock and a big chain, and that entire luggage, you will tie it with so tight that nothing can be taken out from this your luggage. Class mein hai. Fine. So as we move here, then we have developed a positive attitude. The next step for forming the attitude is, if you are positive, then it becomes your activities becomes proactive. When we say proactive, what is proactive? It is the meaning having to. So you can please make a note of it. 3 factors which makes the proactiveness: see, do, and get. See, do, and get means see the bigger world. See the best things which can happen to you. Expect the best things. Do means collect the data. and get the results. For example, you want to perform a wonderful journey in a train. What we do, we know that train tickets are booked in 120 days in advance. So what I will do, immediately I will go to the website or to the railway station counter and inquire the correct trains and get the tickets. And what I get, comfortable journey. So friends, as we see here, we are coming out at the end of this class. So what I would like to request all of you is, please look at the NIMI material in the slide. You can always look into the mouse there, nimiOnline.in ebooks. In this page 217 of 226 in employability skill, there is an assignment in the NIMI book. What you have to do is very simple. Class, when you open a class or in the environment, what you're available, in the rectangular block, write your name. Ask the fellow colleagues to write something about you in each circle. You can see 7 circles are available. That means you are expecting 7 positive outcomes about you. Similarly, you can also give your opinion. At the end of that, when you collect this paper, you will see how much positive or negative expectation is around you. So please remember, friends, the attitude is the foundation block. If you want to become successful, which I will take up in the next class, what is the factors to make successful? I will be sharing with you all these videos. So lastly, I would like to thank all the participants. I know there are a lot of participants today. I would like to thank all of them. I know all my official friends from NSTW Calcutta who are watching this video. My other colleagues watching these videos. And again, thank you very much and God bless, and look forward to discuss with you in the coming tutorials. And if you like this, please share the valuable feedback to me, and thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.